ETFinalScore.com has East Texas high school sports covered. And now you can take it with you. Get the latest scores from Friday Night Football, articles and videos. Focus in on .me photo galleries and more. So don't miss a thing and get your ETFinalScore.com app today.
Good afternoon, East Texas. I'm Andrew Hernandez, and this is TylerPaper.com Midday News Update. Tyler police say they have arrested a third suspect who was involved in the July 30th PT Cole Park shooting. The suspect is identified as Javier Jared Wilson Hurd of Tyler. He was identified as the shooter who was in PT Cole Park and fired numerous rounds at the other two men that have been arrested. Just before midnight yesterday, police responded to a call about a man standing in the roadway waving a gun around. Officers located the man and weapon, identified him, and then placed him under arrest. A hit-and-run case against Chris Brown is dropped, and Miguel is arrested for a DUI. That and more in the AP Showbiz Minute.
AP Showbiz Minute. The hit-and-run case against singer Chris Brown has been dropped. The charges came after Brown's car struck a woman in Toluca Lake back in May. They traded insurance details, but Brown was accused of handing over false information. They've now reached a civil compromise. Miguel has been arrested in LA on suspicion of drunken driving. The R&B singer was pulled over in the early hours of Thursday morning for speeding and driving with tinted windows. Officers administered field sobriety tests, and a preliminary test showed his blood alcohol level was over the legal limit. Justin Timberlake is confirmed to play at this year's MTV Video Music Awards. The pop icon's tied with Macklemore for the most nominations, 6 each, and Timberlake will receive the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke will also be performing at the show on August 25th. This is Sid Dixon with AP Showbiz Minute.
A study by researchers at the University of Michigan is adding to the stack of studies that say Facebook makes its users feel bad about themselves. It also finds that increased Facebook use means less intimate interaction and says people tend to turn to Facebook when they are feeling lonely. Here's more from Buzz60.
Facebook's not your friend. It's depressing you, making you feel lonely, and generally sucking the life out of you. Hey guys, I'm Patrick Jones for Buzz60. Research from the University of Michigan is adding to the growing stack of studies that say Facebook is one of the worst relationships you'll ever have. The researchers texted their Facebook-using participants 5 times a day, asking a few questions about how they feel. They found that users who had recently been on the social network were pretty down in the dumps. They also looked at how much interaction the people had outside of Facebook and how intimate it was, whether it was texting, email, or face-to-face. The study found that the more a person used Facebook, the less intimate contact he or she had. Possibly the worst news of all is that it's all a vicious cycle. The research found when people are feeling lonely, they turn to Facebook, digging deeper into a pit of despair. But when we post that perfect picture and people are liking it, the highs are never higher. Buzz60, now you know, pass it on.
Our featured Focusing on .me photo gallery was taken by our Sarah Miller at the Palestine High School football team Media Day. All the photos are available for purchase. Just visit FocusingOn.me by clicking the photos link at the top of any TylerPaper.com page. Thanks for watching, and watch for more video news updates as the afternoon progresses.